Okay, I'm just making sure that the camera is focused. I think it is. Let me know if you can hear me. Like in the chat, just tell me if you can hear me, and we'll wait for a couple of people to join. Real quick, I'll post that we're live. Oh, good, you hear me? Perfect. I will post on my Instagram story that we're live. Okay, guys, we're live. Say hi to the chat. Come join us. Okay, the notifications just got sent out to people who have their notifications on, which if you don't, you should definitely turn your notifications on. Anyways, okay. Hey, Martin, how are you? Hi, Marisa. Hi there, slithering sweethearts. Hi there, Ricky. Hi there, Riley. How old is Peyton? Someone asks. Let's see here. Is she 2 or 3? She's probably just under 2. Yeah, that. Hello, Elijah. Okay, what should we talk about? Because I have no idea. Oh, if you can see this right back there, that is Persephone's enclosure, and you'll see it's kind of torn apart. That's because we are going to completely remodel it right now. Oh, you can kind of see all of her plants. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All of her plants are planted in a tub right now because I'm completely redoing everything, getting a whole new door. Let's see here, what else? A whole new drainage layer, replanting, and it's going to have a waterfall. Oh, thanks, Riley. Oh, okay, your name is pronounced Richie. Thanks. I'll remember that. You're in a grocery store watching this? That's hilarious. She is adorable. Here, let me make it focus. If you guys can tell, the quality is a lot better because I'm actually using like my filming camera. Pippin, focus. There we go. It kind of wants to focus, kind of doesn't. There we go. I love that you're watching this in a grocery store, though. That's hilarious. So anyways, what I need to do is I'm trying to decide what I should do first, like what order I should put the new steps in. And you can see the frogs back there. They're out of quarantine. I need to get new shelving units. Pippin is precious. I'm dying to upgrade my Leo, but not sure on what to do in terms of background, plants, etc. I would definitely recommend doing what I did for the background, Martin. So it's spray foam, and then grout, and then acrylic paint, and then you can seal it if you're going to be spraying the background, but I'm not, so I didn't seal it because, yeah. But that makes a really nice naturalistic background. But for plants, I don't know what to tell you because Peyton has already destroyed almost all of her plants. Oh, your mom wants sushi, so that's why you're at the grocery store. Hannah, hi. Thank you so much for donating to my birthday fundraiser. I just saw your message right before we... Oh, before we started the stream, I misread someone's message. I'm literally skipping dinner for this. You don't need to skip dinner for this. That's not good. Wait, it's 10:00, or it's like 10 a.m. So I guess it could be noon or something somewhere. Your tortoise uprooted a pothos, philodendron, in a bird's nest from She Wild. And yeah, that's crazy. I can see like the pothos and philodendron because those don't usually have super strong root systems. But yeah, it's 1 p.m. for you. Oh, okay, so what time zone are you in? Eastern? Oh, thanks, Hannah. 10, 11. Yeah, you must be in Eastern time. Oh, it's 6 o'clock in the UK. Wow. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, oh, just to clarify, I don't know if you could hear me. Just to clarify, Persephone is not in that enclosure right now. The light is just on because I don't feel like messing with it. She's in a tub over there with lots of enrichment and stuff while her new one gets upgraded. Oh, cool. We have a couple people from Florida. Thanks, Hannah. No, I don't play video games. Oh, I didn't know Riley was in the UK. That's cool. What am I doing during quarantine? Bored. Online school started. Hannah wants to film but doesn't want to help. I don't know what to tell you to film because I don't have any ideas. Do like your dream pets or something. Here's her acrylic. I don't know why I felt the need to grab it, but yeah, I need to cut it into 19 and a half by 9 3/4. Water break. Do you want ASMR or no? Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, well, let's read the chat again. Favorite podcasts? Well, hold on. I'm going to put up Pippin because she's getting angry at me. One sec. I'm so sad you guys never love my ASMR, and I still do it anyways. Okay, favorite podcasts. Let me look because I listen to a lot of podcasts. Obviously, Reptilian Ramble is my favorite podcast, which I co-host, so yeah. Oh, Stella. Yeah, I'm in Oregon, and it's very, very smoky. It's crazy. Okay, I listen to Think Out Loud, which is you'll probably only listen to if you're in Oregon because it's like all about Oregon news and stuff. And then Anything Goes with Emma Chamberlain, Office Ladies by the people who made The Office, Keeper Chat by Flora and Fauna. Oh, hey there, Davis. How's it going? All Things Internet by Rachel Ballinger and her mother. Call Me Candid by Haley Pham and Lillian. And then the Animals at Home podcast by, I can't remember who it's by, but it's okay. It's a really good podcast. They talk about like enriching your animal care and stuff. Here is what it looks like. It's not going to focus, so I can't show you. But yeah, I would definitely recommend listening to that. And then Millennial Life Crisis is good. And then Gex and Specs. I was on an episode of this back before I had a podcast. It's really good. Oh, I have a sticker from them right here. Lovely little sticker. And let's see here. Sometimes I listen to Strength in Leos, which is a podcast about leopard geckos, but it's not that great recently. But of course, oops, I almost started playing it. Of course, Reptilian Ramble. Go subscribe. bit.ly/Reptilian Ramble. I won't die in the fire. It's not even close to me. I can just see all the smoke because the smoke is just kind of there. Okay. So yeah, Martin, I hope you got some podcast suggestions out of that. You, who is this? Good question. You missed the beginning, Frank? That's okay. We didn't really talk about much in the beginning. Yes, you're allowed to be mean to me, not everyone else's. Oh, Stella, it's ashy there? That's crazy. I've heard that like in some parts near the fire, there's like ash on cars and stuff. Pretty crazy. Um, Favorite YouTuber? That's a tough question. I really like Imzotic. She's awesome. Get her book if you haven't. I'll show you what it looks like. Half of these streams is just me walking off and walking back. It's awesome. I've read it like twice or 3 times. Oh, Martin, you won the Keeper Chat giveaway. That's really cool. Oh, to answer your question about favorite YouTuber, Riley. Yeah, definitely probably Jessica Finnan, or I mean Jessica's Animal Friends. Medusa is awesome. And then obviously all of my friends who are in the chat. Okay. Richie says, Hunter, on a show I saw people using sand for their gecko tank. That is so bad. So, I mean, this is kind of an unpopular opinion, but sand can work for geckos if it's not the only thing. Like, obviously, don't just dump sand in there. But if you're doing a bioactive enclosure, you're going to have to use some sand, like a small amount. And yeah. Oh, Emily and Ed. Yes, of course, I love Emily and Ed. They're awesome. Where Piper used to live is covered with ash and the sky is really orange. Actually, yeah, she texted me about that yesterday. Yeah, it's crazy. I can barely go outside. It's like after 2 minutes, your eyes are burning. It's crazy. What was I gonna talk about next? Oh, schedule changes. Not texted me, but DM'd. Let's see here. Schedule changes. I'm going to change the schedule of my videos. I will upload a video every Saturday, starting next Saturday, and then I will either live stream or upload another video every Tuesday, or most Tuesdays, not every Tuesday. So we're going to see if that works for a while, because I want to do like 2 videos a week, and hopefully that works, and hopefully you guys like that, and if not, we'll change it. Hi, the person who just came into the chat. I'm so bad with names. Sudeshna Ganguly. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm horrible at names. Ooh, there. Now you don't see the ugly blue cord. I think. You can kind of see it. Hello, Richie. Okay, bye, Marisa. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, there's 15 people watching. It's go time. Then I definitely need to talk. Let's see here. Oh, update on the frogs. They are doing awesome. They're absolutely so adorable. They are actually, I haven't weighed them in a couple of days, so I don't know, but they've probably doubled in size, to be honest. There's a fluff floating through the air. But let's see here. Anyways, they are doing awesome. They've become great eaters, and they finally learned to eat from the tongs. And they're just awesome. I can't wait to upload a video actually introducing you to them, because that'll be so much fun for you guys to get to meet them. Wilson's here. Hi, Wilson. I know you. I saw that you voted for my reptile opinions on Instagram. Is there any reason why? Oh, that one just sounded more interesting than the other option, I guess. I think they're both good options, though, so totally up to you. Rim Exotic says, I prefer live streams to videos because I have the attention span of my African fat-tailed gecko. Is that a big attention span or a short attention span? No, you are not a really consistent YouTuber. Totally. O'Reilly asks, Hunter, you're 14, correct? Yes, until Monday. On Monday, I turn 15. Oh, extremely short attention span. Let's see here. What time is it? I can only go until like 11. Okay, at 11. So in 45 minutes, I'm going to have to stop the stream if it goes until then, because I have to go somewhere. Thanks, Stella. Happy early birthday, she says. Awesome. You've gotten over 20 subscribers without uploading. Nice. Oh, you guys, I don't know if I've already said this, but thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I think I might have already said that. Hold on. But let's check and see how many it is now. 2050. It was like 2020 yesterday. That's kind of crazy. Let's see here. Riley asks, hey Hunter, how many reptiles do you currently have? Well, let's just count reptiles and amphibians because I have more amphibians than reptiles. So I have Persephone, my woodhouse's toad, the two-eyed tree frogs, which you guys don't get to know their names yet because it's a secret. We have Peyton and we have Pippin, so 5. Thank you for all of you guys wishing me happy early birthday. I'm in America, in Oregon. Who's growing? Oh, my channel's growing. I thought you meant me, and I'm like, what? But yeah, my channel is growing. It's crazy. And it's all thanks to you guys, so thank you so much. I seriously appreciate you all so much. I had 550 subs last time you saw me. Oh, wow, that's been like not 6 months. I don't know, several months. So you guys, or Richie, you have been around a while. Awesome. Oh, how many of you guys have been, or how long have you guys been watching my channel? Comment down below what you think. Hello. You dropped $50 on opossum supplies. You've spent almost $300 now. Wait, I didn't know you had, or I know you tweeted that you were thinking about getting an opossum, but I didn't know you were for sure getting it. Oh, the hatred has been there since the Rainbow Mealworms unboxing. Let's see how long ago that was, because that has been months. Oh, tell me where you guys get your feeder insects in the chat, because I am working on a video where I order feeder insects from every website that sells them. And I've gotten like probably halfway through the list, but I want to get as many in there as possible. So I'm just trying out all the feeder insect websites, and I'll tell you which one is best. Okay, Rainbow Mealworms. I stopped shopping with them because I switched to dubiaroaches.com. Let's see here. Oh, that's been 165 days. That's crazy that you guys have been around that long. Thank you so much for sticking around. What's my favorite animal? That's a tough question, but probably leopard geckos. You're on a waiting list. You're the only person on it, and the opossum breeder is 150 miles away. Oh, wow. You get your... Oh, you've been around for 1 year. Awesome, thank you. Martin says, I get my feeders from Imperial Reptiles. They're my favorite reptile store. That's where Pippin is from. And yeah, I really like them, although I don't buy feeders from them because I don't think they ship their feeder insects. Uh-oh, I just lost the chat. Your new crested gecko is so tiny. Oh, that's adorable. Hi, Ravi D. You found your channel like a month ago, but you watched a lot of my videos because I'm really educated, and it is so cool to see people already doing this kind of stuff. Oh, thank you so much. That seriously means a lot, and I appreciated your email. I always say that word so weird. ASMR email. Hannah, this is for you because I know you get mad when I do this. You get hornworms from your garden? That's okay. So hornworms in the wild, they eat tomato leaves, which causes them to be toxic. So I definitely wouldn't recommend that. Oh, you're gonna breed your crested gecko? That's really cool. Oh, cool. So you two are in the chat. Ravi and Richie are brothers. That's cool. What's my least favorite animal? That's a tough question. Oh gosh. My least favorite animal. That's a tough question. Sorry, I got distracted. I always get distracted reading the chat. Least favorite animal. That's a really tough question, so I'm not going to answer that. The Hatred says, I've heard of BHB reptiles, but I don't know about them. They are a horrible, horrible company, to be honest. They're owned by Brian Barczyk, which he takes horrible care of his animals, and his animals are super unhealthy. And he sends out unhealthy animals, and he is just not a good person at all. So definitely don't support Brian Barczyk. Slithering Sweetheart says, I don't buy feeder insects because I don't have any lizards at my house, but Underground Reptiles sells a decent amount for a good price. Yeah, I wouldn't really support them either, to be completely honest. I would maybe consider buying feeder insects from them, but I definitely wouldn't buy an animal from them because they are also not good. There is like this video of someone unboxing a turtle from them, and they shipped out this turtle that had a respiratory infection, and it came with a cracked shell, and yeah, it was not good. Wild lizards eat the worms in the wild. Oh, well, am I planning on getting any new species? I mean, not anytime soon. I'm considering getting a bearded dragon. I would love to get one of those. Hi there, Connor. How are you? Let's see here. What else should I talk about? Water break. You guys don't shout out your channels or else you're going to get put in timeout. Do I like crested geckos? Yes, I think that they're awesome. I think that gargoyle geckos are probably my favorite New Caledonian gecko. But I think that I think that crested geckos are also really cool. I really like lily white crested geckos and harlequins. Yeah, bearded dragons are cool. Any feeder insects I'm going to breed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe dubia roaches. I need to start breeding those because they're expensive. um, yeah, Stella says I've seen Brian Barczyk something in my recommended, but the thumbnails look like clickbait. That's because they are, and yeah, he does not take good care of his animals. Hello, Homer. How are you? Ooh, extreme pinstripe harlequins and lily whites. We have like the same taste in crested geckos because those are what I would get if I were to get a crested gecko. I would choose between those two. Probably the harlequin, but I would prefer the lily white. It just depends. Lily whites are hard to find. There's like probably 15 or 20 for sale on Morph Market. Actually, let's check. For those of you who don't know, Morph Market is the website where you can buy reptiles. Oh, I was wrong. There are 57 lily whites available, and wait, let's see what the least expensive one is. The least expensive one is $600, and the most expensive one is $3,000. Oh, I've seen them for like a lot more than that. So if you want a good deal on a lily white, go to Morph Market. Just kidding. Ravi is gonna get a crested gecko in the future. Oh, cool. Yes, I love the Morph Market genetic calculator. Yeah, Morph Market. So they don't sell anything. It's like a website where breeders can list stuff and then sell it on the website. But yeah, there are some crocodilian breeders on there. I think shipping for Morph Market is about the same. Like Pippin, her shipping was, I think it was $50 or something. If only you've seen the underground reptile store. There are dead animals in there because it smells like mold, death, and rotting animals. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about them. Shipping reptiles in general is expensive because, like, it's overnight. You have to get them from one side of the country to another in less than 24 hours, like less than 20 hours usually. Yeah, I don't play video games, so I don't know what that game is that I probably can't even pronounce. Connor Sings and Pets says, I want a bearded dragon, but I don't know. Everyone talks about how they are nasty and how much food they require. So if I did, I'd probably breed my own feeder, so I only have to buy greens and other veggies. Oh, good idea. Olivia, hi. I need to make Olivia a moderator. There we go. Now you have the blue wrench of power. A creamsicle crested. Oh, I've never heard of those. Well, I have, but I don't know what that genetic combo is. Let me look it up. I've heard of creamsicle leopard geckos, which I don't really love at all. Oh, it's like an actual genetic trait? Oh, cool. Okay, so I wouldn't really want to breed crested geckos very soon, at least, because I think all of their genes are at least somewhat co-dominant, which is quite annoying because you don't know exactly what you're going to get because it's going to look like a mix of the parents. But with like leopard geckos, for example, all of their genes are different. So like there's recessive genes dominant. I don't know that there are any co-dominant genes in leopard geckos. There's dominant, like giant, and yeah. But anyways, Ricky, yes, you are timed out because you kept shouting out your channel. So thank you for taking care of that, Martin. How do I feel about tegus? I think that they're really awesome. I would want an Argentine black and white tegu. They're very cool. One of your science teachers has a bearded dragon in his classroom. Oh, that's cool. I don't really think that class pets are a great idea, though, because often they are miscared for. How is Peyton's tail growing back? Oh, it's awesome. I'll go get her. 1 second. Moderators, keep the chat under control. Hi, Peyton. Here she is. Oh, her tail you wanted to see. Let me focus on it. Hold on. I have a little remote to focus. Hold on. It does not want to work. Here. It's plugged into the camera. Anyways, her tail. It's growing back really, really well. Okay. Anyways, to answer your question, which I already answered, I think, so never mind. I do really like tegus. You had a 3-legged bearded dragon? Oh, wow. Oh, Martin asks, is that a Dracana compacta behind me? No, that is Dracana fragrans, and the cultivar is Jade Jewel. It's from Josh's Frogs, of course, because we all love Josh's Frogs. Is Pippin sleepy again? No, she got put up because I was holding her at the beginning of the stream before you got here. Oh, Connor, you like pink tongue skinks? Same. They're really cool. I don't know that I would want one anytime soon. I would rather have a blue tongue skink. I'm trying to get Peyton to climb on me because she usually enjoys that. Here, Peyton, care to be a shoulder gecko today? She's lazy. She keeps going on hunger strikes, and it's quite annoying. Look at the ghost tegus. Ooh, I have. They're very pretty. Which was my very first species you got? This was my first reptile. Right here, Peyton. She's like, whoa, is that myself that I see in the camera? Have I tried Turkestan roaches before? No, I haven't. The only roaches I've kept are dubia roaches and Madagascar hissers. That sounds not good that your teacher didn't have UV bulbs. Even if they go out in the sun for like an hour every day, they need a lot more UV than that. Oh, your tortoise uprooted a Dracana compacta. Jeez. You haven't seen Peyton in a second? Oh. Okay, Richie, thank you, but you don't need to keep saying that. Yeah, I've heard that tortoises are not good if you want to have live plants. I've really been enjoying bioactive enclosures, except Peyton here, she keeps digging up her plants. Homer asks, how did I get interested in reptiles? Okay, Peyton is getting irritated at my hand. Let's try the other hand. Come here, kiddo. Come on. Here, I'm going to see if she wants to decide her own adventure, if you will. How did I get interested in reptiles? I got interested in reptiles because of Peyton here. I got her, and then it was all over. I'm like, okay, I need all the reptiles. Don't spam, Ricky. Yeah, I know. Or Richie, sorry. Richie, you're the one who was spamming. So, Peyton is adorable, and so is Pippin. I feel like Pippin or Peyton would be like your channel mascot or something like that. Oh, thank you. I feel like on my Instagram feed, Pippin is probably the mascot. Which, speaking of, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, be sure to do so. It's at Hunter Houck Official. Let's just see who we post more. Like, okay, look at this adorable picture of Pippin. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off the ring light. Hold on. Because you guys deserve to be able to see this because it's adorable. This is definitely a waste of time, but you guys need to see it. You can kind of see it. See how adorable Pippin is? Yeah. She's so adorable. But she looks like she's smiling in that picture. Oh, I should make Pippin merch if enough people buy the Peyton merch. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I do have merch of Peyton. Let me see. Hold on. Here's what one of the stickers looks like. I have a hoodie, but it's in the laundry room, and I don't feel like walking all the way to get it. We also have like mugs and all sorts of stuff. You didn't know Peyton dropped her tail? I don't know that I've mentioned it in a specific video. I talked about it on Instagram and I think Twitter, and I've mentioned it in another live stream. But yeah, she dropped her tail and it's growing back. The stream is super active. It's kind of crazy. You guys are awesome. Oh, there's 14 people here. At the peak, there were 15, and then there were 12, and now there's 14. If I could have a building for my reptiles, what would I have? Like a greenhouse, a big building like Snake Discovery, or a reptile room like Clint? Okay, so I think Clint's brand new reptile room in wherever it is in Utah, I think like, yeah, I don't remember, or I don't know. But anyways, I think that I would want something that's kind of modern but rustic at the same time, just like that. But I would want to have the size of Ed and Emily's new building, which I think is going to be awesome. And if you guys didn't know, my Vinegaroon, Mastigoproctus giganteus, Montgomery, they actually were looking for a giant Vinegaroon, and I'm like, hey, I have one that I don't really handle that much. Which, for those of you who don't know, this is an arachnid that I'm talking about. I'm like, hey, I have one that I don't really handle that much, and I think it would be cool for you guys to have it to use her to educate people since they were looking for one anyway. So they're like, sure. So yeah, she gets to go live in their new facility and teach hundreds of children. What is the best substrate for leopard geckos? You have yours on EcoEarth. I think EcoEarth is a horrible substrate for leopard geckos, to be completely honest, because it holds too much humidity, and when it is dry, it's dusty. So I would say a mixture of potting soil and top sand is good if you're going to use a loose substrate, or if you choose not to use a loose substrate, then I would recommend maybe like shelf or cabinet liner. That's what Pippin has, in Peyton, she has a substrate mix. Oh, yeah. What's my spam account? Oh, that's at Hunter's Trash Folder, I believe. You love Pippin. Oh, thank you. Pippin's awesome. Ooh, leopard geckos do have the cutest smiles and eyes. They're like constantly smiling. Well, kind of. If I could get any pet, what would I get? That's a tough question. Right now, I really want a bearded dragon. She's about to lick me. She didn't. Okay, she's getting mad. I'm going to put her back. 1 second. I'm back. 1 second. I need water. Hannah, just for you, I will not ASMR this time. Thanks, AUS Aviation, for coming. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, Martin says, I love ZoomMed's greenhouse. Not sure if you've seen it, but it's amazing. I have not. I have seen... Okay, so Zilla has a really cool reptile facility, but I haven't seen ZoomMed's, so I'll have to check that out. Oh, yeah, now there are 16 people watching. Oh, we're at 22 likes. You didn't get a notification. Hello, Harry. How are you? We're not doing ASMR because people yell at me. This is for you who like it, but we're done. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've done lots of research on beardies. Sorry. Okay, there's like a delay. I think it's like, I don't even know how much of a delay it is. I think it's like 30 seconds, 20 or 30 seconds before you guys can actually see something that I say, which is annoying. Oh, yes. Oh, my spam on Insta is at 99 followers. That's hilarious. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Beardies should grow beards. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Let's see here. What should we talk about now? Say in the chat what your favorite houseplant is. I don't know. All your baby cockroaches have molted and they're running around naked. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I agree with what Olivia says. Beardies are very high maintenance. From what I've read, they take hours per day. So do lots of research. Yeah. Oh, you want a pygmy bearded dragon? Those are awesome. Are they still in the Pagona genus? Jade plants. Oh, cool. Sunflowers. I don't know if you can grow sunflowers inside, but maybe. My favorite houseplant, I'd have to say, is Spathiphyllum or maybe Jacana. Your chameleon is less work than your beardy. Oh, wow. Chameleons are not something that I would want to keep. Oh, same. I can't keep succulents alive either. They just don't do well for some reason. I can keep this whole shelf of other houseplants alive, but not succulents. If I could, would I have a Komodo dragon? No, I don't know if they're considered endangered anymore, but their population is on the decline. So we need to leave them in the wild. You have one aloe. Nice. And it hasn't died. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, dart frogs are cool. They're a lot of work, though. They're probably one of the most care-intensive amphibians. Oh, syngoniums are awesome. 1 second. I shall return. Persephone has a syngonium. It's a syngonium podophyllum. I believe the cultivar is Maria illusion, but it might be Marie illusion. But here it is. It's very pretty. Also, for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, the reason that her plants are in this tub is because I have her enclosure torn apart right now. She's not in it, by the way, but it's kind of torn apart because she's getting a complete remodel. But yeah, syngoniums are very pretty. Oh yeah, Marble Queen Pothos is cool. I have one right back there, and I have 2 that are propagating. Why did my gecko drop her tail? I wish I knew. I'm not sure. I can't figure it out. Something must have scared her. Oh, she says, Google a waxy monkey leaf frog. They're so cute. I want to see your reaction. So do it on the live, please. I've actually seen them before. I shall. Yeah, they're pretty adorable. Although, to me, they look like a less cute version of a white tree frog. But yeah, they are pretty adorable. No, I don't have a crested gecko, Micah, just to answer your question, but I do want one. They're pretty cool. I don't need a hamster again. I mean, I have a spare 40-gallon breeder, and I have all of the supplies in storage. So, but I'll probably just end up donating the supplies to a local rescue or something. Yeah, their big eyeballs are adorable. I love how frogs, their eyes are just like this big. If they were a person, they would be like this big. Oh, that's a good theory, Riley. Who tames down? Oh, mice tame down easier. I have never had a problem taming a hamster. A lot of people say they're hard to tame, but all of my hamsters have been very, very friendly. And it's refocusing for some reason. There we go. Oh, Gracie, hi. Welcome back. You're loving the live stream. That's very nice. Thank you. You smell me getting 28 likes. I'm trying to see. No, I don't have a picture of Truman, I guess. You bought 50 pounds of tortoise food thinking it would sell on Etsy. You've sold 1 pound. Help. Uh-oh. Don't you make, like, DIY hamster foods on your Etsy shop, too? And wait, you don't make the tortoise food that you sell? Oh, do you buy, like, big bags and then resell it into smaller quantities so it stays fresh? No, Micah, I don't. Okay, bye, Sudeshna. Thank you so much for coming. What is my number one dream lizard? Oh, that is a tough question. Oh, that's a really difficult question. Maybe a black knight leopard gecko. I would love to have one of those someday. Oh, Peyton is sitting on top of her hide right now. I wish you guys could see it. I'm still trying to think of my number one dream lizard. That's seriously such a tough question. Maybe an Argentine black and white tegu. They're pretty awesome. Olivia says, do I enjoy standing up? Yeah, I have a standing desk in my room that you guys are on right now. Actually, I'm not going to risk knocking over the camera, but I can stand and it's like here, and then it can go like all the way down to like here or lower. Harry says, different hamster species are more difficult than others. Syrians are easier. Abavarovsky dwarfs are impossible. Yeah, I've only had Syrians. Riley says, Hunter, do you have snakes? I had to do something when you said what type of animals you had earlier. Oh, no, I don't have any snakes. I would love to get like a Kenyan sand boa or a western hognose, maybe even a ball python someday. My absolute dream snake would be like either a boa constrictor imperator or someday far, far out, like probably a Burmese python. Burmese pythons are the coolest reptiles that I've held. I held one in Kansas and it was like very, very big. I think it was like 90 pounds. It was crazy. Very fun though. Martin says, yes, I make hamster food, but the pellet is more easy. Oh, I see. Oh, nice. Ooh, blue tongue skinks are cool. Yes. Oh my gosh, you've been around since Our Life in the Mountains? That's okay, that's crazy. Wait, I want to see. I don't want to show you guys my mess that I have in here, but I'm gonna see if I still have the old Our Life in the Mountains shirt. Oh, here's one. Okay, so this was our Vlogmas merch from like several years ago. It was the Our Life in the Mountains merch, but in a Christmassy font. This is still one of my favorite hoodies. And then it says Dashing Through the Snow on the front. Let me know if I should do Vlogmas merch again this year. I think that was like 2 years ago or something. That's been crazy. But I'm not sure where the like original Our Life in the Mountains shirt is. Ooh. How many of you have been around since this merch? The original red gecko design. I still have this in stickers if you want to buy some. They're like, actually right now all of the stickers are on sale for $1.50 a piece, but only for a couple more days. I'm still trying to find the original OLITM merch because those were the days. Okay, I cannot find it. I'll post a picture on my Instagram story sometime. But yeah, that was fun. You used to have 42 rabbits? That seems a little excessive. Wow. Hognoses are your favorite? I just love them so much, and I think they're so adorable. They are so adorable. I think that my favorite hognose, actually, I talked about this in, I think, my last video. It's been a recent video. I would love to have a lavender Arctic or Arctic lavender hognose. They're pretty cool. I shall finish off my water. You're welcome. Yeah, it definitely does depend on where you get your hamster from. Wow. Ooh, when it comes to BCIs, you love the Sunglow morphs. Those are awesome. I think that that's what boa constrictor imperator I would want to have. I don't know. Olivia says, are you going to do Vlogmas? I don't think so. I did last year. I did it every other day instead of every day. But it was, or no, I did it every other day 2 years ago. And then last year I just did 12 days of Vlogmas, I think. And most of those videos are private now because, wait. Okay, I don't even know how long ago this was. Let's look back at my old videos. Okay, so Vlogmas. The first video was just it's Vlogmas, and I think it was just a vlog or something. And it got like 30 views, so yeah, not good. So I'm just trying to see when it was. Okay, so it looks like last year's was when I did every other day. But so yeah, not this year probably. I might do like 5 days or something. Oh, Martin remembers the Red Gecko merch. That was a fun merch drop. You have a 4-way Dream Lizard tie. Hypo Zero Bearded Dragons. Love those. Those are awesome. Pink Tongue Skinks, Black Knight Leopard Geckos, and the Peter's Banded Skink. Oh, yes. Peter's Banded Skinks are awesome. Just a little excessive. Wait, what's a little excessive? I don't know what we're talking about at this point. It's been 3 minutes ago since you left that. I need to keep up on the chat. Xanthic hogs are really pretty. You want an adder? Oh, that's interesting. Your dream hog or your dream snake is a snow hognose? Oh, those are really pretty. Riley, you're too nice. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard of a lot of hognoses doing that. They just kind of get worse. Oh, hello. My cousin is on here. Hey there. How are you? Do I watch Clint's Reptiles? Yeah, occasionally. Not every single video, but sometimes I do. I think he has a lot of good videos. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is excessive. Thank you so much, Olivia, for letting me know. Why do geckos always climb on their hides? Because they like to climb. Leopard geckos love to climb. Ooh, Arctic Superconda hognoses are pretty awesome. Yeah, Clint's Reptiles is pretty good, Richie. I don't know that he's like the best pet tuber, but he's pretty okay. Not pretty okay, like pretty good, but there are some that are a lot better. Oh, we only have 5 minutes left. Okay. What should we talk about in the last 5 minutes? Do I watch Snake Discovery that often? Yes, I watch every single Snake Discovery video. Stella's dream reptile is a bull python, pastel or banana. I don't know why they're super popular, or I know they are super popular, but I see why they're so chunky. Yes, I would love to have a pastel banana pied ball python. You have a lobster? That's cool. Okay, see you, Richie and Ravi. No, Micah, I haven't seen that channel. I haven't even heard of them, I don't think. Hopefully by the end of the week or month, I will be rescuing a leopard gecko on Craigslist that's in a 10-gallon and has one hide and is also on sand. Oh, geez, that certainly would be a rescue because that's quite sad. A 10-gallon is definitely not enough for a leopard gecko. They need at least 20, but 40 is better gallons. Yes, Claudette is very irrelevant. Okay, let me see here. Oh my gosh, we've been doing this for 56 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Yes, I like your pet moth. Your pet moth is cool. Ooh, okay. Before we go, I want you guys to tell me in the chat what your absolute favorite reptile was. Like if you could only have one pet reptile for the rest of your life, what it would be. And I'll read those and I will rate those dream reptiles on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, so just let me know. Oh, Dave Kaufman is pretty cool. Micah says, black rat snake. I have held a black rat snake at Manhattan Reptile World in Kansas. 8 out of 10. Or no, 7 out of 10. Slithering Sweetheart says, Ghost Tegu, 10 out of 10. That's awesome. The Hatred says, not a reptile, but Pac-Man frog. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10 because that's awesome. Corn snakes, pretty basic, but I love my corns. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of corn snakes. I think that they're kind of cool, but I wouldn't personally own one. 6 out of 10. Redfoot tortoise, 10 out of 10. Judith, okay, look at this. Oh no, where did it go? I have a sticker of her bearded dragon that I bought from her. Where did it go? It was literally just sitting there this morning, I think, maybe. This is hilarious. Right when I'm looking for it, I can't find it. Where could it have gone? Oh, here it is. I need to put it on my sticker collection on there. But anyways, Olivia Lives Little Loves on Instagram is her Instagram. Anyways, she sells these stickers of Judith, her bearded dragon, and notice how she has 4 legs but only 3 feet because Olivia rescued her. And yeah, she's awesome and adorable. Okay, so yeah, 10 out of 10 on Judith. Pink Tongue Skink, those are pretty cool, so I'll give that an 8 out of 10. Ooh, okay, I'm going to have to give the Lily White Crested Gecko a 10 out of 10. The Western Hognose an 8 out of 10. Oh, you love Percy, your Panther Chameleon? Okay, Panther Chameleons are cool. I'm going to give them like a 5 out of 10, though. My cousin says Leucistic Ball Pythons. That's going to be a 10 out of 10. Those are awesome. Restricted Python. I think you mean Reticulated Python. Those are terrifying, like, to care for because they have to have, like, giant pieces of meat. It's terrifying. Oh, yes, I did see your water bottle sticker picture. Wait, I think, like the one where you were asking for recommendations for stickers? Because I did see that one. Yeah, that is a tough question. Crusties aren't boring. Crusties are cool. Mike respectfully disagrees. Oh, okay. I'm going to say all of you guys have a 10 out of 10 awesome dream pets. I was kidding with like the 5 out of 10s because all the, oh geez, there's a bird. There was a bird out my window that distracted me because all reptiles and amphibians are pretty awesome. Connor says, I will say I plan to breed leopard geckos in the next 10 years, focusing on the pied morphs. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you so much, Slithering Sweethearts. That means a lot. Oh, yeah, you wish reticulateds were only as big as ball pythons because they look really cool. They do look really cool. I like their heads, but yeah, they get gigantic. They're the largest snake in the world, I believe. So Tuesday is the next live, or was it Saturday? Tuesday is a video, and Saturday will be a video. Lives are basically if I can't get a video out in time, and I'll let you ahead of time. Your name is Jocelyn, by the way. Okay, I knew it was something like that, but I didn't want to say the wrong name. So thank you for reminding me, Jocelyn. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Ooh, super dwarf retics. Yes, those are awesome. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Be sure, if you haven't already, to follow me on Instagram at HunterHouckOfficial. And if you do want to get the merch, the stickers are $1.50 off right now. They're the top link in the description, and everything else is there too, and it's really awesome, and it's high quality merch, so be sure to check it out. I will see you guys Tuesday with a really exciting video. Okay, that's all I can say about it though, because it's a branded deal. Okay, bye.